Hey guys, Wise Gamer here. Today I'm bringing you another indie game review. This time we're taking a look at Speedrunners, an early access game you can pick up for about 15 bucks on Steam currently. And being early access, just remember that anything I have in the video currently may be changed or switched up a little bit in full release later. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. So Speedrunners is, well, a speedrunning game. It's up to 4 players, local or online co-op, and basically you can play against bots and everything too, and you run through different levels in kind of a looping nature. And it's going to follow the leader in a sense, so if you fall too far behind, you get off the edge of the screen, you die, your character loses a point, whatever you want to say, and then it's only 3 players left, then 2 players left, 1 player left until there's finally a winner. And then there's actually 3 stages, so you have to complete and win 3 times as one character on the stage to be able to beat the entire stage. So it's kind of like 3 rounds to win it. And you can get longer rounds obviously if 2 people win twice and then the 3rd person wins 3 times in a row. You'd be playing a lot more often on the same level. With that being said, the game actually is a little bit competitive. So it's got into the ESL. They actually have a league going now with that. So they are getting into the competitive scene, which is really great. I'm a huge esports fan. I'm glad to see indie developers sponsoring that stuff as well and really building maps for that and building levels around that and type of thing too. With that being said, there's a leaderboard in the game as well with a rank up system. You can play unranked also, so you don't have to be in ladder matches. And really, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, you keep running the loop over and over again, which sounds boring, but I mean, I've put in hours and hours into this, both locally with my nephews and roommates here, as well as being able to play online with just random people. Everything seems pretty good overall, and I really do enjoy the game. So the theme and genre and everything is really great. I love speedrunner type games. I played Action Hank a lot on this channel. I did a Let's Play on that series as well. This game is something I can pick up, play a few rounds, set it down. I don't have to devote a whole bunch of time into, which is nice because I'm not super competitive with it, but I guess if I wanted to be, it's nice that I can kind of do that too. Visually, I mean, the game's really great. I love the different characters that you have. There's actually like a YouTuber pack 1 and 2, I want to say, for DLC, and you can actually play as YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Peanut Butter and Jelly, or something like that. I can't remember his name. Peanut Butter Gamer. There we go. Sorry, I don't follow all the YouTubers out there, but there is a pack out there, so you can play with a lot of those different guys and everything too. Really, visually, everything's pretty great. I wouldn't really ask for much more. Some of the levels are like casinos, things like that too, so they really kind of play into a really nice layout for everything, and they all have a nice theme to them too. Audio's amazing in this game. I love the game. The tunes kind of get stuck in your head. When you get kind of down to the wire, if you've been playing for a while and no one's dying, there's actually this red box, kind of like a kill box, that closes in visually what you can actually see. It really intensifies the gameplay and makes it a lot harder to be able to see what's coming up with the different obstacles and stuff like that. And then when that happens, the sound, the music kind of speeds up. You hear this threatening music type of thing. It's really, really cool. They really kind of did a great job of keeping this fun, fast-paced game into the gameplay and music itself. Replayability wise, I mean, like I said, there's online multiplayer, local co-op as well. So I mean, you can play against bots if you just want to practice, and the bots actually do okay. Right now they need a little bit of help with their pathing, but again, it's early access. I definitely wouldn't say there's a drawback there though. I mean, the bots are going to get better obviously as the game gets released, and even on the top difficulty, sometimes they're really hard to beat, but it's still not too bad. There's a whole bunch of different items to use. I wish there was a little bit more, but again, right now, early access, they definitely could add more items in the future. They just recently had a prototype level that they've been developing and making changes to right now, so you can actually play on the prototype. It's called Prototype, and as they make changes to it, they'll have an update saying, hey, new update, or something like that on the level picking, which is really cool, so that's kind of a nice way too. Also, there's Steam Workshop support, so you can actually design your own level, hop on Steam Workshop, download it, and play against a whole bunch of different levels. And in the game, they actually have the workshop support and browser in there, so you can just say, oh, I want to play this game, it'll download in the background. It's no hiccup to you at all. You don't have to hit the whole shift tab overlay thing and stuff like that, so that's really nice. Also in the game, they have Twitch support, so you can actually link your Twitch account within the game menus itself, be able to play on Twitch, stream there and everything too, and just kind of is a nice way to see an indie developer integrate all the things that we've been wanting for other competitive games. Like if you follow Call of Duty, we got Twitch support in the game, which is something Call of Duty doesn't really have, but some of the consoles do. We have leaderboards in the game, we have ranking systems, it's part of the ESL. They're really doing a great job there too. So really the only drawback is that, I mean, 15 bucks for an early access game, you don't know what you're getting into, but I can say that the developers update regularly. Even if it's just a small patch for a bug, they don't wait for major updates to be able to put that stuff out. They patch bugs pretty quickly. Seems like I'm getting an update every week or two. They're active all the time. They really listen to the community. I really like it a lot. Overall, I think the game's totally worth it. During the Steam sale, it was down to half off. It was like $7.50, I want to say, instead of 15 bucks. Sorry I didn't get the video up there, but you might be able to get it on sale again in the future, maybe summer sale or something like that. I'm going to be putting this video on the Steam store page as well, so people can see that and see how I think about it at that time, and really just remember if you watch this in the future that things might have changed from now to the future. Really, I'd recommend the game though. I have a lot of fun with it. Like I said, I've put in quite a few hours into it here, and hey, you might even play against me as well. If you like this video, remember that I do reviews Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, hit the like button, and if you disliked it, you can hit the dislike button too. Make sure you check out the other video down here as well, and if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.